When my husband and I first took our kids to New York City, one of our stops was Times Square. The children were excited to take photos with street performers dressed as cartoon characters, until the performers held up signs asking for money. Our kids were disappointed. In Minnesota, community events are often free, and that's what makes them feel truly welcoming. St. Paul takes pride in its communities. But what does community really mean? To me, it's people coming together around the shared interests, naturally and informally. We need to have more shared spaces. This term describes physical spaces outside of home and work, where people can gather, connect, and engage in informal public life. St. Paul needs to create more free and affordable shared spaces for people to gather. That's how we compete with surrounding cities. In my opinion, there's no better place to do that than downtown St. Paul. The potential of downtown St. Paul is enormous. Imagine weekend events that draw people in, farmers market, free markets, art fairs, and live music. Every weekend will be an open street in the summer months without needing to bother check the calendar. Convenience stores for residents, boutique shops, and specialized shops filling the skyways. Street vendors showcasing local talent. Museums, riverside walks, boat rides, and parks all connected with safe pedestrian infrastructure, and all within walking distance of each other. And finally, transform empty office space into job incubators that attract talent not only from across Minnesota but also nationally. Let's make the capital city a destination again, a place where people want to live, work, and play, rather than a place to avoid. To get there, we must tackle two key issues. 1. Safety. People need to feel safe, not just be safe. 2. Parking. We need short-term, accessible, and affordable options. I've shared public safety and rehabilitation idea in other videos. And yes, we can absolutely budget for a few hours of free ramp parking while still enforce metered parking on the street. Right now, our city is facing serious financial challenges. Families are exhausted by repeated property tax hikes. If this trend continues, more residents will leave for the suburbs, and renters will find it even harder to achieve home ownership. To keep our city strong, we must compete with neighboring cities that offer better services and more attractive amenities. We can't expect help from the federal or state government, but we're not powerless. Like the little engine that could, we can turn this city around with smart leadership, wise spending, and a shared commitment to do things differently. Please join me to turn our city around on November 4th.